Hey, good morning, Roxstars. It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with a extra video. I'm sure you guys already know what it's for. Yesterday, Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna, and 7 other passengers. I have their names. I'll give them to you in a minute. But they were killed in a helicopter crash sometime in the morning. I think I got the news. My son called me. It was probably around 1 or 2. I can't even remember. But I was outside with my dog, and when my son told me that, I literally felt faint. Like I lost my breath. I could not believe what he just said. So when I went in the house, I was telling my husband I couldn't even get my words out. I had to say it like 3 or 4 times before he could understand what I was saying. Guys, heartbrokenness doesn't even explain how I feel, how I'm sure many of you guys feel. So, of course, you don't expect these things to happen. Kobe Bryant meant so much to Los Angeles. I admired him for the man that he had become. I hate that his last time with his daughter was something so tragic. I can't imagine what that family is going through. I know that myself had such a bad night. Like, I just kept thinking about, what happened. I hope nobody suffered. As a parent, you don't want your child to be afraid, to hurt. And in a situation where there's nothing you can do, I just feel so bad for him, her, and the others that was on the helicopter. Many families are devastated, lost mothers, another father, kids who hadn't even started really their lives are gone. So I wasn't going to do this video because I knew I was going to be emotional. A lot of people asked me to. I just cannot believe this. So this morning I tried to read up on what actually happened. I thought I would do this maybe in the regular top of the blogs, but I think after today I'm not even going to want to talk about it no more. So I'll tell you guys now. They said that Kobe and his daughter. Let me see, I wrote down the names. Orange Coast College baseball coach John Altobelli. He was 56 years old. His wife, Carrie Altobelli, and daughter Alyssa Altobelli. They were also on the helicopter. There was a Christina Mauser. She was a basketball coach at a private school in Orange County. You guys, I scribbled this down. I think this is Sarah Chester and her daughter Peyton. They were also on the helicopter. There was one more person, and they have not identified their name yet. Maybe still trying to get in touch with the family. But they all were on board this helicopter flying from Orange County, which is where they all live, to, I believe, the Thousand Oaks area, to Kobe Bryant's, where he coached his daughter, for his basketball camp or basketball team. They said when they left in the morning, it was considerably foggy. It can get really bad once you get into the canyons and the mountains. The fog can be very thick. I'm assuming either the fog got so thick and took them by surprise, or maybe even that they have been in a situation like this before and felt that they could handle it. But from what I understand in the readings, in the articles, it said that the fog got so thick, they were circling around the zoo, LA Zoo area. Then once they thought they could get through, the fog got so thick, I'm thinking that maybe he got disoriented. They said that he climbed 2,000 feet. The pilot did, to, I'm assuming, maybe try to get above the fog. And then they said that he crashed into the side of the mountain at 1,700 feet. So he was high up in the mountains when he had the crash. There was a fire. By the time the firefighters could hike up there to get to where they were, there were no survivors. They said that there was a chemical that was involved that made it even more difficult to fight the flames. Something about it reacting with oxygen and water. I just, like, you know, what just haunts me is I just hope those people didn't suffer. You guys, this is like such a huge loss. It's such a huge loss. And if you're from Los Angeles, I'm sure you understand just how awful I feel. I know it's like, Roxanne, you didn't even know him. But if you guys just understood what Kobe meant to us, all of the times that we spent with the Lakers, but not even just that, you guys, just seeing him now, you know, starting the next chapter, like President Obama said, it's just cut short. It is just so unbelievably terrible and devastating. And I am so heartbroken. I don't know what. Anyway, you guys know he leaves behind his 3 daughters, Natalia, Bianca, and Capri. His wife, Vanessa. I believe he had 2 sisters. His mom, his dad, I know they have to be crushed. I'm talking about millions of fans everywhere. I cannot get it together. I've been crying all morning. Cried all the way on my way to work. Talked to my brother. He breathes the Lakers, so he is just... What makes it worse is those kids being on there. Like, I know when my kids are just upset, just in general, it bothers me. I want to fix it for them. I can't imagine. I just cannot imagine what everybody in that family has to be going through, you guys. But I'm going to get off of here. I don't know. I didn't want to do the video, but I felt like I had to do the video. Prayers up to that family and his friends. Friends to the other families. The Altabellis, I believe, still had another son and a daughter that they leave behind. It is terrible. It is terrible. I was just trying to get it together, you guys, but this is truly how I feel. I feel sick. I just feel sick. But it feels good to be able to talk about it with you guys. That's what we're here for. So I appreciate all of you guys for sitting and listening. And you guys leave comments. How you feel. Remember to just love on your kids. Your significant others. People in your family. Life is so incredibly short. I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, prayers up for the families, all of the families that were involved. Rest in peace to everybody on that plane. And as far as this video is concerned, Gianna and Kobe.